This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're at the space here for the D4G boxing event. I'm joined by the sniper himself. MOUNIR, how are you, mate?
I'm very good, mate. How are you? Hope you're good.
Very well. I suppose that you wouldn't have been to a venue like this in your life because a lot of people here haven't.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. The first time like something like this, behind me Lamborghini and some limited edition cars, it is different atmosphere.
It's almost sport for choice even looking at cars because there's probably about 50 to 70 different supercars as they're called, and it's something different, but it's something that we as men, I suppose women as well, we all love cars and boxing.
Yeah, man, it's unbelievable. I see one car, I forget the other one, and each one better than the other, it is Dubai.
Absolutely, if it's something that kind of typifies Dubai, it's the event we're at tonight. You've not been out since January. Obviously, we're kind of approaching the end of 2021. Has that been a frustrating time for you?
Yes and no, KUGAN, this with all this COVID stuff and this and that, everything it's kind of slowed down with all the travel restriction and this, even UFC, like they had only in US, and now you have to enter US only with the vaccine. So we are trying to adjust, with the management, and we will take it step by step, hopefully I will get the right matchup by December, January, and we will take it from there.
What is the right matchup for you? What is that fight for you in January that you particularly want?
I want a dog fight, as always. Me, I'm going in there and I want to stand up and show my stand-up skill worldwide. Someone like he bring the fight, he bring the hit. He don't try to play it safe, and that's what I'm looking for, to be honest. Since last January, my last fight, I was supposed to fight in July, and we had some visa issue to US, and then we solved it. And lately, happy news, last 2 weeks ago, I got my Italian citizen finally, And yes, so now there is no issue with the travel and this and that, so I'm just looking forward, and I can't wait to compete. I made from my last fight some adjustment in the camp. I bring more people, champion from different organizations, to add some particular stuff in my camp, more sparring, specific details, in the ground game and wrestling, to be fully well-rounded MMA fighter. So that's what I'm looking for, to be honest. I can't wait to step again and fight. It's been a little bit frustrating this year, but I learned sometimes just you have to wait your time. My time will come. I'm clapping for all my teammates, either boxing or MMA, and then my time will come.
Yeah, it is about patience. I think whether you're in MMA or in the boxing world, boxers kind of a certain level like yourself are kind of used to situations happening.
Yeah, 100%. This last 2 years, it's been KUGAN, it's not, it's like normal for everybody. You see, without Indians, with the Indians limited capacity. So we are just trying to adjust, like everybody else.
Obviously, we're at the D4G boxing event where the likes of Badu Jack and O'Hara Davies, Rocky Fielding are all set to fight tonight. So yeah, some big names that have come over here to Dubai. I believe, obviously, he's not fighting here, but Anthony Joshua is due to turn up here soon, which will be interesting. But we've spoken about it before, the fight when it was maybe close to happening, but I don't suppose that fight with Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua, we're going to see it anytime soon by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's the fight I wanted to see, to be honest. Personally, it was about to happen, but then how it is, the rematch with Deontay Wilder, and now, every time we get close to get it, Anthony Joshua is out for last fight, so I don't know exactly when it's going to happen, where it's going to happen, but I'm sure it will happen in some stage,
There's a possibility that Tyson Fury may fight Dillon White. Obviously, Dillon White, someone who's been waiting for a chance at the world title for quite a long time, but does that fight interest you, Dillon White and Tyson Fury?
To be honest, Tyson Fury all the way. I mean, what's interesting, it's going to be A side.
You don't give White a chance in that fight?
I do. I'm a fighter, and there is always chance, and when someone he bring the heat, he come to fight, but I think just Fury will take the fight,
Interesting, we'll see what happens. Right, well listen, I prized you away from your seat, so appreciate you giving IFL TV some time as always, and we hope for a confirmation of your next fight date as soon as you have it.
Yeah, 100%. I will keep you posted about all the news. As soon as I get it, KUGAN, you will get it first.
Thank you very much, MOUNIR. God bless.
Thanks. God bless.